Okay, so I was encouraged to upload the solution of this final exam, and therefore I would like to do it, of course, and I will also tell you what the difficulties were during this exam. So the first difficulty was actually nothing else but sorry, so and I need to make it also larger. So think in a logical way. That was the first. The second was to use pivot table and chart. The third was to consolidate data but in a linked way. And many of you claimed after the exam that there was another difficulty, and that's basically VLOOKUP and index match. For VLOOKUP, I mentioned it so many times before the exam that it's gonna be a tricky one, so I prefer and you better use index match. Now let's go through. So the first thing is what you need to do is to read all these elements. Sorry for coughing. So all these elements, and basically what you have to do, of course, very first moment, to make a table. Okay, so from 19 to 2023 you create a table, format this table, which one you like, and you also see that your table already has headers here. So okay, then if you are done with it, all you have to do is just beer this, you name it. That's it. Then F12 you save your file, and you can continue. Good. The next one is, you see that the date is wrong, then home tab, and here short or long date, whichever you like. Then also you see the number of sold item is wrong, so you put in a comma. Good. Then what is the next step? What you have to do is here, yeah, then item price, total shipping fee, rebate, okay, so these are in currencies and these have to be done now. Now let's do with index match first. Okay, so first I know this has a name as well. Let's check it. What is the name? Let's maybe, okay, beer table, and if I go to formulas I see by myself, okay, so I have a beer table and I have a beer distribution. Good. Then all I need to do is to find out the item price per item. So what I need to do here is index first. From what do I need an index? Well, from item price, as you know, and then the next one is a match, right? A match from where? Match lookup value, my lookup value is in the brand. Okay, then the next one is the lookup array itself. It's gonna be the brand here, so also done, and all I need is an exact match and should be now done. Okay, so you see automatically you got all your results. You don't have to do anything anymore. You can check it. Let's do this Foster's primer. Okay, then it's not a 199 and 199 stands there too. So we are good. Now all you have to do is to multiply these two numbers, so the number of sold items multiplied by the item price, then you have that 2. Then the next step what you need to do is shipping fee. So shipping fee, I think we have some details about shipping fee. The shipping fee over 500 items is going to be 0.15 per item, and under it's going to be 0.25 per item. So what do I need to do is an if. So the if is used, then I need the number of sold items. Good. Is larger than 500, then it's let's get it back again, then it's 25, and F4 immediately, because I'm using this number along in a column, and otherwise, as you know, it's going to be what? 0.15. This is the correct one. I made a mistake here, so let's correct it, and let's go ahead with this here as well. So then it's done, and I need to take the item number. So I beer distribution and item number I have, and that was it. Should be done. I don't know why I don't have it. So okay, this I don't need. Good. I did not say the item price, I said the item number. So let's do it again. Beer distribution, then number of sold items. Yeah, so done. Okay, then rebate. Rebate we get only if we ship more than 2,000. Say if the number of the sold items, so beer distribution okay, then the number of the sold items is higher than 2,000, then the true value is going to be 15% of beer distribution and shipping fee, because the rebate goes on the shipping fee, as you see here, rebate on shipping. So then this is also done. This number is not changing, so I have to capture it by Choldekab or absolute value, and the next one is otherwise the rebate is 0. Good, then these are already done. All I need is just to deduct from each other. Also done. So the next step is to get the price category. If again the beer distribution, the price here, so the price, item price is larger than 3, then it's category 2, right? Otherwise it's category 1. This is also done, finished. Okay, the next point what I have to do is to get the total shipping fee of sold items without the rebate. So only the shipping fee. For that, again, what I need to do is the sum beer distribution, and I can continue here the shipping fee and without the rebate, so I think that's done. The next one is sold and with rebates. So let's take it again, sum and then beer distribution and then shipping fee with rebate, and we close it and even also this one done. Good, then here we have 1 and 2 sum ifs and then average ifs. So let's do that too. The first one is equal, and here the revenue is counted. So sum ifs, sum range is beer distribution, and then here the next one is total revenue, sum range closed. Then criteria range is for category 1 first, so beer distribution again, and then here price category, and price category must be here price category must be here M12, and the next one criteria range beer distribution, then suppliers, and then this has to be Quan. So here I have Quan. All I need to do is just press F4 again, and this is supposed to be done. But why is it not? So the beer distribution total, sum range, criteria 1 and criteria range 2, and then it's 1. When I used it, actually I had no problem with it, so that's why I'm surprised now that I had 0. I don't know why, and now it works well. Okay, one more time, I'm sorry for coughing. Okay, the next one, what you need to do is to change this number to 13. The beer distributor is the same, so that's it. Okay, then the next one is average ifs. Sorry, of course it's not like this. So average ifs, what we need to do is average range is the first. So average shipping fee with rebate, that means beer distribution again, then shipping fee with rebate. For the category 2, so beer distribution, then category and category 2 is here, and for limb, so again beer distribution, the distributors, we need this distributor, and now that I got the name, the next one is limb, and done. Okay, so for average ifs we are done. Aggregate is the next step. Aggregate, you can choose anything what you like, it must be just sum, and of what, of course, the total shipping fee. So again beer distribution and without, so just shipping fee and then again the same. However, this time it's not shipping fee simply, but a little bit more. So let's take it, shipping fee and rebate, and you're finished. So that was it for this difficult task. Alright, I believe that I need to hurry up a little bit, so let's open up the two district files as well. And let's hope that now everything works fine. And let's take consolidation first. Okay, so here the data is necessary and consolidate, and sum it must be. And then I go to view tab, and here I have the district 1. I can select the entire data that I added. Again, all I need to do is to view tab and distribution 2, and again I select the entire one, only the data of course. And here, because the description says linked, so create links to source, so that's done. Now I can close them, and you see it's a little bit tricky here, so all I have to do is just double click over the ABC part, say over the titles of the data. Okay, now that you're done with this point, let's check how much time we used for consolidation. It was 1 minute, and now I have a few more minutes to finish the entire pivot table. So I think I need like 10 minutes. Let's start. Okay, so insert and pivot table, and I knew everything at this moment. Let's take a Q1 here, and here I am, and I would like to find out the grand total, and let's take this here at this moment so that we have it. Grand total, please calculate the sum of sales including dollar sign proportion of grand total with the period of each product. So within the period for each product, so products, sales, and well, I think yeah, that was it. And the next one I need is this here, and here all I need to do is go ahead and change the currency to dollar. Then here there are some things what we need to finish, and if you would like to have the grand total percentage, this is done. And here I have to sort the largest to smallest and keep it still highlighted or selected, and you can go to the conditional formatting. Now you can take the highlight cells greater than or just new rows, whichever you like. The second one you need, because that's what it says, that the value has to be, let's say, lower, less than I think it was like 16%. Then you have to format it red fill, but under 16, so I still need to change, manage the rule. So okay, or actually it was 15.9 as I remember, but I might remember wrong, so let's go see that again here. Yeah, okay, and that's why this is now correct. Then let's add manage rules, a new rule, and the new rule must be between 16 16 16. I don't remember, so let's check it again. Between 16 and 18. So between 16 and 18. Then again many rows, and between 16 and 18. So again between 16% and 18% you will get the format in orange. Okay, then neural, and here again over, so greater than 18% must be then filled by green. Okay, apply, and now you have it. So after this step you can basically now delete this part, you don't need it anymore, and then you can move to the next one, which is which two products were sold during the time between March and October the best. Okay, so let's take it. Which two products were sold between the times, so let's take it. Okay, then insert pivot table, existing worksheet, and month is, then products, then here value top 2, okay, it's not yet ready to go with, so I need the values first, and I take the values again, and here we have value and top 10 no, but top 2. And in the month, this is not all, but I have to deselect a few. So from March till October must be there. And here again I have a problem, format painter, and then it's done. And here show value as of, and the Turkish delight, so that's at the end. Okay, I believe that we are done with the next one as well, so Q2 is done. Let's consider Q3. Show the sales per state and product within the period of Q2. Show grand totals only for the states but not for the products. Okay, then insert again, and in the existing, and here we go. So let's take this one here. Okay, so I need to get the filter again, the products, the states, and the sales, and so it's Q2. April, May, June perhaps could be good for Q2, but we can check it. April, May, June, yeah. And now that we are done with it, all we have to do is just to get the numbers done. And here there was an additional data showing that not for the products should be here. So I need to take out the grand total, which means on for columns only. And the next step is a pivot table that compares the sales of 3 states in the entire period. Okay, again, insert pivot table where we already did it. Nothing new again. So the data is 3 states, 3 states, and I think we are done. All I need to do now is to insert a pivot chart, or here I go and insert a pivot chart, which is a 3D pie chart. And I also know 2 more things, but I can already move it to another sheet, in a new sheet of course, and done. So the next one, what I'm not supposed to forget, is to make it style 8 and adding chart elements. So data callout, and when I select the data callout, then I can change the size as well. And one more thing I needed to do is to change the title. So to change the title of the chart, of course, good. So everything is now done. Of course, you can make the title a little bit bigger as well if it's necessary. It doesn't really matter anymore. Main point is that you are done. Good. Then the next one, what I need to take is here. When you finish, please rename the worksheet for the pivot table. Okay, so pivot tables, and then pivot report, and if you select both, then you can change the color at the same time to red. Good. Basically that was it. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a wonderful holiday.